Derek Brunson sitting at plus 212, taking on Dricus du Plessis, minus 212 for him. Over under set at 1.5 rounds, minus 135 for the over, plus 135 for the under. What do you like in this one?
This is another tough one too, because Derek Brunson is a damn good wrestler and grappler, but he's nearly 40 years old. That's the problem, right? I don't see Derek Brunson going out there as much as I want him to win here. I don't see him going out there and beating Dricus du Plessis. And I understand, Darren Till took down Dricus in one round and maybe beat him around there, but in this one, I just don't see the guy as old as Brunson, a guy who's been touched up a lot recently. I don't see him going in there and not getting touched up by Dricus du Plessis, a guy who's hungry, who's younger. I just think Dricus is going to be too much. It might be a close fight for the first few rounds, but I'm going to be all over Dricus here.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you again. I just how does Derek Brunson win this fight?
Right.
And if you're gonna say he's gonna take him to the ground and pound him, sure, but what are the odds on that? If he's gonna take him to the ground and submit him, maybe, but what are the odds on that? I just don't see the path to victory for him being very clear. For Dricus du Plessis, he just has more ways to get it done in this one. Right. If you're Brunson, I feel like you just need to smother him, and you need to get the takedowns and smother him. I don't think you're gonna ground and pound him out. If you start to unload some ground and pound, he's gonna be able to get out from the bottom, and I don't think you're gonna submit him. Most of Brunson's submissions, his latest submission against Darren Till was he just kind of ground and pounded him and then stuck the arm in there. And Darren Till just kind of gave up. That's really what happened in that fight.
Exactly.
I don't think Dricus is going to do that. This is a 3-round fight. Dricus is going to be the more explosive athlete. Southpaw, that's something that Brunson's going to have to deal with as well. Dealt with it. He didn't really deal with it well against Darren Till. Darren Till was kind of piecing him up on the feet. He just had to shoot, and get that fight to the ground as much as he could. The thing with du Plessis is he can leave some openings, which is a little concerning. Brunson did have the knockdown against Jared Cannonier with that kind of wild right. I wouldn't even call it a hook. It was just kind of threw it out there, and it landed on the chin and knocked him down. So that's a little concerning, but not too much. I think du Plessis can take a shot. I think his cardio is going to be a lot better in this one too. People will get on du Plessis for burning out against Darren Till, but you see the first round, he landed 60 strikes from the bottom. He went for it. I think he should have got it. I think the ref should have stopped it. But yeah, overall, I just think there's just a much easier path for du Plessis. I honestly think the line should be a little bit wider. But if you're backing Brunson, I could maybe see it, but I think you're just living in the past, and it's just a much better road for Dricus at this point. Younger, still has title aspirations. Brunson's pretty much done at this point. That was his last chance against Jared Cannonier. So I'm going to go with Dricus du Plessis, probably inside the distance, probably by KO.